when you do a design your family, you recall the steps that we're creating a new family. Okay. Actually, it's good to start from here, because that's, if you click from there, it goes to the default template. It gives you no chance to select the template. Unfortunately, the software installed in these two computer labs with the wrong default. Use a US Imperial.
But our computer, they use one.
If you're using this where you can start new, one is clicking here. Okay, the other is clicking here, select new, and choose family. Yeah, there are two different ways. There is a difference. If you go this way from this computer, and I need to choose a template that is English, but it is it's a metric. So I'm going to design a metric column. Pick up this. Okay. By the way, you can stretch. Okay. Should I pick up this or pick up the? I think I pick up this because to make it consistent. The other class that Mr. Sandy was teaching, we started to use this. We'll start with this. Sorry, we'll choose this metric generic model. Metric generic model, which means it's not necessarily to make the family that you created to use it as a column. It could be used as anything. The geometric will be, will have few parameters that we can design, or we can set it coordinate. Arrangement here is almost the same as what we see here, because you look at this panel here, these are the two bars, so cross-section column. Okay, so how am I going to do that? I need to explain to you for the planning by creating a shape by using the extrusion. Okay, so this is the method. We'll click on this. Okay, and the next thing you're going to see that there will be these tools are the drawing tools that you can use. Of course, what we are doing now is creating the profile. This profile is going to be created on the reference plane, and eventually I'm going to extrude this to form a 3D object. So let's just use a simple drawing tool here. Draw the rectangle. Okay, the dimension, never mind. You click here, pull down here, click one more time. This is AutoCAD way of drawing a rectangle. Whether it is centralized or not, don't worry at the moment. Just draw it out there. Okay, return will show you how to modify all this. Okay, so this base is actually created now. We can go to the 3D view. Okay, sorry, go to the back or front view here. Now you can see that this is a block. Okay, and you can actually adjust its height. Okay, the 3D view default view is not ready set to isometric. So the manipulation of the view is still the same. Even when you look at the navigation and the way of navigating this view. Okay, so you go to the 3D view, you can see the 3D. You go to the front view, you're going to see the front You go to the back view, you're going to see the back. You go to the reference level, you're going to see this cross section.
Mine got nothing.
Okay. Yeah. Let's do the troubleshooting now. Hello, I'm going to demonstrate 2 rounds. First round, I do demonstration, just watch. Okay? So you go to annotation. Oh yeah, sorry, make sure you are in this reference level. So I'm going to do the dimension to the section first. So I'm going to create this. I will use a line, and I pick the line. Okay? And then do dimension from here to here, then move it up. Then
There's no step.
Got no steps.
That's the step.
then I don't stop. I continue. Okay, so I pick this. Alright, now I want you to pay attention to the words here. Can someone spell this to me?
EQ.
EQ means equal to. And the moment is cross, means not equal. Actually, you can click on that
The amount is not
to
equal.
make it equal. Do you see something happen? It's centered. It's being put to the center. Because the moment you put it equal, it's being put to the center.
The amount not equal.
Okay, I'll do one more time. I will use Ctrl Z to start again. Yeah? I will. You see the number goes up. Now, but we still want to create a dimension to indicate. We're going to do this and this and put up to here. Alright, this time when I do the dimension, I'm specifying the total length from this edge to this edge. I can leave it there. Okay. You can do likewise for this vertical. You can lock it. Yeah, then click here, click on the equal sign, and then lock. Lock means that they will be always equal to you. You're not, the user is not allowed to change it into an unequal. But the next time when I just do this dimensioning for this, I don't lock it. Because this, if I lock it up, you cannot change it. The user cannot change it. I want to leave it there so that the user will be able to change it. Alright. Okay. Be patient a while. I now go to the front because I have to do one more dimension. Right? So do this. Okay, so this is the edge. After this, I press the escape key twice. Then now, I click on this dimension now. The next step is that I'm going to make this dimension a parameter. The way of doing that is on the spot. After you create it, you can actually change. Instead of finish all the dimension and then change one by one. You can actually create one dimension and change it. Now, when you click on this, you will see, notice something here. Do you see this label? Okay, pull it down. You can add parameter. For example, this parameter is h. You can use a full name called height. Spell it as height. But this, yeah, let's follow this together with me, because there will be time that your name that you created will be clashing with other names. Alright, so be careful. Yeah. Okay.
I cancel that.
After I finish doing dimensioning, I got this, right? And I got this. Okay? Now, I just press escape. And this is a family parameter now. You need to choose a name. So I can name it as capital letter H. Okay, so the rest of it here, no need to change because this is already pointing to the correct category. It is type is length, and it's referring to the dimension. Okay. Once this is done, you can click on OK. You will see that this becomes H equal to 601. Okay. Now you can edit this type now. You will see all this. I'm sorry, this dimension is here, and this the value is here. Okay, under the text. You can change this value.
You can change that.
Yeah. We leave it for the time being. We don't change it anyway. We will change it when we finish the family creation. Okay. Once this is done, we will turn to the reference level again. Back to here. We'll do likewise. We'll do this one first. Okay. We'll add another parameter. This one we call it L, capital letter L.
Dimension over strings.
Let's remove the string.
So you never drop no need to be so proud. What the hell? What the fuck cares? Who's Hong Kong?
You are sure? Okay, I'm sorry, we need to uncheck this lock, because once they are locked, you are not allowed to change it. Because I click on both sides are locked, that means you cannot change any of them. Then the overall length also cannot change. So uncheck the lock sign on the equal part. Uncheck this, then you can turn it into a parameter. If they are locked, we cannot be a parameter because parameter are something that's supposed to be changed later on by user.